What's up, guys? Welcome to MMI Podcast, episode 21. So, y'all might be asking, that I just sounded like someone from Texas. So I'm not from Texas. Please don't assume that. So basically,
Yes, he is.
this is gonna be a Valentine's Day special, but it was basically I listing everyone he subscribed to for more than half an hour. So we decided, you know what, we're just
Yeah.
gonna scrap that. So unless you wanna go hack I's YouTube channel, we're not gonna tell you his subscribers. So yeah, this episode is gonna be what why am I saying what why am I categorizing this episode? Just like yes, this is a black episode, this is a yellow episode. This episode is very controversial because it has I swearing for the first time.
Hmm.
No, I'm joking. Okay, let's go. So yeah, our special guest, no one. Basically, I'm joined with me and no mix, no special guest.
As
For all you
usual.
mix stands, don't unsubscribe mix stands, because we're still here. Mix might not be here, but you can stand for us. So yeah, let's go.
Yes.
So, you guys want to start off by saying what you guys normally eat for breakfast? Hmm.
No,
Well, this is not gonna hack you. I'm totally not gonna hack you, but if you tell me this information,
no.
so you sure? I'm interrogating you.
Well, unless you want me
Which
to
is
say
like,
the bodies of people who have fallen in my way, no.
hey, we discussed this last time. You're not going off a character. You discussed this with I. Do you have to remind
Yeah.
me now?
Who says I was going off character?
I
Uh.
mean, I mean, who knows? But you want to introduce us to your breakfast schedule?
No.
Dang it. Beating up on no, no, I'm so used to beating up Isla. I was like, I said beating up me. And I didn't say beating up me. Dang it, me. No.
What?
Okay, let's enter a topic. Breakfast. Also, I'll go inside your stomach and grab it. Then your digested food, and I'm gonna just, you
Hmm.
know. Okay, so yeah, guys. Uh, let's since me ruined the whole episode. You have another topic, I think. Okay, okay, okay,
No,
okay,
I don't
okay,
have one.
okay. Lunch. Let's let's get into lunch.
But we just had lunch.
What do you mean we just had lunch? Okay,
I don't know.
okay. Me.
Eh?
What do you normally do in a day? What do you normally do in a day? Not no train. No, not no train. I'm gonna rip you off that train. Tell me.
Hmm.
You're gonna go looking for a train. Yeah, where'd my body go? Where'd my? So tell me what you normally do.
Well, when I'm not.
Everything.
Well, what? And I'm not in my train form. I generally just hang around and play games.
So you skip school? Oh my goodness, this kid.
I'm a
First he
train
wants to talk about.
demon.
First he,
Oh.
first he wants to talk about murdering people. Then he wants to talk about skipping school. Oh, he's a bad influence.
Oh.
But no, in reality, I do finish all my courses and homework in a timely manner.
Very cool. So, anything you do to end off your day? Personally, I just go to sleep. Do you
Yeah,
do?
I just go to sleep. It's a great way to end off the day. Is
Same.
just going to sleep.
So, I do you have what would you like to share? What you do in your day? Totally not
I
disclose
mean,
all your
I
personal
mean,
information.
real life wise, I wake up and
But what do you
prepare
mean
for
real life?
school.
What do you mean
Huh?
real life? What do you mean real life? Is it like when we go on this podcast, we just go 10 years into the future? Or when we leave this podcast 10 years
What?
forward?
What?
Well,
I said that because you said not to talk about the train thing to me.
I mean, you're not doing. Okay,
I
okay.
know
Can
I'm a
continue,
flower.
continue, continue, continue. That was only
Uh,
for one. That was for one episode, and you aren't even there. Episode 4. Go check it out. So that was
can
for.
I continue?
Yeah, yeah. Continue, continue.
So anyways, as I said, I wake up and prepare for school. I go to school, do school. I go home, do homework or eat whatever goes first. And then play some games and stuff, and then at the end of the day I just go to sleep.
Okay, that's like something you were forced to write in grade 1 as well. Yep, write a journal.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, who wants to ask me to go? I'll just go. Myself. Anyone have any objections? Objections? Objection. No,
No
I just
objections.
said that basically I'm not a breakfast guy. I really, I really don't eat anymore. It's just like, and I was like now I start to eat more. That just sounds weird, but like one point I like literally like lost 10 pounds, more than 10 pounds in a week, and I was like, my friends were like, yo, you better eat something, and I was like, okay, okay. And then that's when I realized, well, maybe weighing less than 50 pounds is bad, because like, yeah, like, basically, my BMI is like supposed to be like, not BMI, my healthy weight based off my age and like everything and my height, like, it should be more than 59, and like being like 40, 49 is like,
Oh,
then, what's it called? I mean, like, what do you mean, what's it called? Basically, this is one time, I was like, no, why'd I go into it that way? So basically, I was like, I used to go on walks like every day, but now it's like minus 40 Celsius. It's just like it's just like it's like icy now, but like back when it was icy but not cold. Uh, this is like school near me. Like I live like in like a pretty white area, not like Snow White, but people white. You know what I mean?
hmm.
And there's a skating ring near me. Like basically, I live near a no, not high school. Oh no, this is gonna sound bad, but I live next to a junior high school, and then and
Oh,
basically that's where they do all the community center stuff, cause like the community association stuff, and I was like, have this like public what's it called? A public skating rink, cause it gets cold and white, and basically, what do white kids love to do? Skate. No, that just
hmm.
sounds racist. Like I was walking these kids always be like, what's wrong with that guy? One time, like during the summer one time, I just walked over. Like it's basically this pit of grass. Basically like this hole. It's not like a hole. It's just like a pit, but it's like a little indent in the field. I walked through that. This is one person who was like yelling at me. He's like, "No, you're gonna mess up the grass." Like, what do you mean mess up the grass? You put they literally put tarp over and put water in it and then feed them. Like, so basically, the story. The kids always are like, "Yo, what class you in?" Because like they're like. And then when I ride my skateboard past it, like, yo, do a kickflip. I know like that's not a big deal, cause like I can do one, but like I'm just trying to mind my business and they're like, yo, do a kickflip, do a kickflip. It just asks you all that elementary stuff. Like basically, I don't think it's a high school, junior high school anymore. Basically, it's like an elementary, and it's like it sure isn't an elementary, but the kids act like it's elementary. They just don't act properly. So, and then I was like walking because like there's like 7-Eleven and what's it called? Like would be like a drugstore, like CVS type deal. Just like I was getting milk because normally I make breakfast for my brothers when my parents are gone, and then I was like, "Well, yo, where you gone? There's a bomb." So like I was like, what the hell's wrong with these kids? It was a milk jar carton. Like, I mean, I'm the idiot for putting it in a plastic bag, so. And then, and then, I go to school, um, which is basically going to school, and then basically, I go to school, Mix and I used to go to school with me, but not anymore, because he lives like, he lives like basically 20 minutes away, 20, 30, no, not 20, 30. But yeah, this reminds me. This, used to live right near the school that we used to go to. And then, basically every morning I would get up at, uh, 6 o'clock. No, not 6, yeah, basically 6, 6:30. And I have half an hour to get everything ready. And at 7 I would run. I'd literally run a kilometer. I'm probably really fast because of this. I used to run, uh, basically by I would run a kilometer in like a minute or two. Like, yeah, that sounds pretty bad, but like a minute, probably 3 minutes if I think about it, 3 or 4 minutes. But like I became really kind of fast because of that. Like probably if you do the measuring, I probably ran like 5 or 6 minutes. Like I went to the ice. Basically, my feet are like very grippy now, but I can run through ice if you don't know that. Fun fact. Basically, that guys. And then the bus was like basically the bus ride was like half an hour to school. Why I? Because me and I took the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically this is one time the bus was like an hour late, and then we were on the bus for an hour. So basically, we were 2 hours late to school just because of the bus. You know what? And they didn't even excuse us for that. You know what? We should have taken a different bus. But that's the school bus. No, basically it's public transit. Basically, there's public transit dedicated to a school. Like, I don't know if they have a deal with the school or something. They probably do. You know me.
Hmm?
You know how the school got like their own transit buses.
Probably to save on resources because school buses are
I mean,
expensive
no,
to
no, no.
manufacture.
How did they get it? How did they get it? Not why did they get it?
As I said, resources. Because school buses can be
No,
for
no.
like
How did they
elementaries.
get it? How did they get it? How?
How?
Yeah. Like why they get it?
They get it so that way they can use the school buses for like the lower grades.
No, no, like, how do they do it? Do they, like, make a deal with the city? Because I can't just hijack a
Yes.
school bus and say it's mine.
Yes, it's a contract with the city plus it's a paid contract.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it to be free. No wonder they got rid of it last year and they got basically the school got rid of, on my last year there, on our last year there, they got rid of all the people in my area. They're like, just go to a different school. And I'm pretty sure they did that just so they didn't have to pay for the buses. And the school was kind of overflowing. Like, okay. Without the people there, it's like three less people in the class. And then, yeah, the bus is like, this is one time. Basically, I'm pretty sure it was the last time we got on the bus to go to school. It was like when Corona was new, so yeah. But not like new, but it was starting to take place. It was like February, like basically the bus took like an hour, so like we were sick of it, right? So we took the other bus. Is basically our bus was basically a modified version of another one. So there's this train station. It goes to this train station, then it goes to the school, and it basically, and then normally like people go on there like grown ass man go on a school bus. It's like sometimes they sometimes the bus driver doesn't realize it. The people or the bus drivers don't realize it, and they just end up in a school that's like 30 minutes away. It's like, oh, I'm screwed. And then,
Bruh.
and then once I'm at school, this is I get sometimes I take the bus now, but I'm mostly driven since it's like pretty close now. So, oh yeah, this is like basically my self story time. It's like, come here, kids. Let me tell you about my
Gather
past.
round. Gather round, kiddos. It's time for story time.
Come, guys, come, guys. Yeah.
Together, yeah.
What was that noise? Yeah.
Yeah, gather around and stuff.
Basically, our school's like near this like plaza. It has like Walmart, Michael's, Best Buy. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
And it was like basically before. It was like my old first period was like programming. No, it was contact. It was contact and then info pro, which were in the same classes. But my semester one and semester two were the same. So basically, my teacher would like show up late, and I would just show up early. Like basically, I would just run to the school, like no, run to Walmart. People probably thought I was like stealing something, cause like I was running from the Walmart to the school. I was like, and like I just like cut through it normally to like there's like a place to like there's like a shortcut to go to school. You can either go around to school or you can take the shortcut to school. It's like hidden. I don't know why I need to hide, but like basically I'd like get gum and pens and stuff, which I'd probably like basically basically walk into Walmart. People are just looking at me because like my face is red, and I'm just like breathing heavily through a mask. Because basically I ran half of like basically quarter of a mile with a mask. So yeah, yeah. Basically, I ran that far with a mask. They're like, yeah, me. Why is this kid hyperventilating? Because like, and like, this school isn't as sketchy as other schools. There's more sketchy schools in other cities. Like, somehow I got a bad rep. Every time I go there, they're like, he has a bag. He's probably stealing. So probably, probably racial profiled, but like, I'm just assuming it's a school, but like, you know what I mean? Then, you wouldn't tell what, race I am just by looking at me. Like, basically, and, and then, school happens, like, right? Me and I chill in the library, and then, we go to class. I'm always like that one person who like leaves early to class. I'm not scared I'm gonna be late, but like, I mean, the teachers don't care if you're late. Like, I've had like a bunch of subjects after lunch, and they're just like, yeah, come in, guys. So it just, and then mostly when I get home, I rarely have homework because I all do at school. Basically, I either record some footage or watch YouTube or something. And that's it. I like for some reason I used to fall asleep really easily. Now I just can't. I literally don't drink coffee. I drink green tea. Like green tea helps with your metabolism. No, that's not why I drink it. But like for me, I don't drink a lot of caffeine. So basically, like I just sit there like in my desk. Like sometimes the occasional figure would pop up in and out. I mean, I don't have any clothes that used to like happen, but not anymore. Not like non clothes hung up like what looks like a monster or something. No, I just use paralysis is just basically like it's like you're dreaming, but like it's like you're like paralyzed, and then it's like you like see something like you see stuff, and then you can't do anything about it. It's basically like you're just lying in your bed, you can't move, and then you see like a figure approach you, and just no, one time this sleep paralysis, I was like on my bed. I was just like, there's like three people that came up. These are probably like my imagination, but they're just staring at me. No, like you pull out something. I was like, what? I assume that I turned around and then they're like they disappeared. I probably woke up from that, but like it's like pretty scary. Like you can't move. It's like you just like your body just turns hot or like cold. It just depends. It's just like yeah, that's it. Anything else? Your eye to say about any other stories or something I want to tell?
Uh,
No, not really.
no, no, I don't have anything.
Oh, by the way, that was about like a 15-minute story.
15 about the sleep paralysis.
No, just
Amazing.
just the entire thing in general.
Sleep paralysis, am I right? So, the mix stands here. So we're gonna do the I stand detector. And you want, if you're an I stand, comment down I. If you're a me stand, comment down me. If you're a mix stand, comment down mix. And if you're a myself stand, comment down myself.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah,
Oh,
that.
wait, what are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna like comment it down there? Oh,
No.
Oh yeah, alright, I got you. Calm this down. Me, my, yo, myself's the greatest person ever, oh my god. So, anything else to add, guys?
No, not really.
No, I don't have anything.
So, how's your Valentine's Day?
Lonely.
Felt felt like a normal day basically.
Yeah.
Thought you had a lot of action there.
It was mainly just playing games.
Mm.
That's generally how Valentine's Day goes, it's just games.
Playing games, huh? What kind of games? What?
Mm.
Rhythm games.
Rhythm games?
Mm.
So anything you want to say? Anything else? Before we hit that half an hour mark?
Mm, no, not really.
Not really? You're gonna make us have to
Yes.
wait for the whole rest of the 45 minutes, I'm assuming.
I mean, unless you want to hear about the time I got my middle finger stuck in a vent.
Oh my goodness, he tells a story to everyone. He's just like
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
no,
I kind of did that.
I mean, no one wants to hear about my sleep boxes, so come on, let's go on.
Huh?
Do share this story with us.
The vent, the literal vent.
I wanted to hear about my sleep paralysis, so come on, go
I
on.
So I was like, I don't know, like a small child, like 3 or something. I don't know. I lived at my grandma's house. I found a vent, and then I was like, ooh, I wonder what happens if I stick my middle finger into there or something else. I don't remember. It was very long time ago.
I mean,
Like I stick my middle finger into it. It
you just
it's
said
stuck in.
you stuck your middle finger in there. Or,
Oh, oh yeah.
like
I
I
kind of
said,
was going
I
somewhere
wonder,
else.
I wonder
I
where
stuck.
where I stuck in the
Anyways, can I continue? So
middle finger vented.
yeah, I stuck my middle finger into the vent, and then it hurts, and it's I cry real loud. And my mom came to see what's wrong, and then when I got it out, I was like, Mom, it hurts,
Right.
it hurts, while literally sticking the middle finger
I
to
mean,
show where it hurts.
think
Like,
about it.
bruh.
Middle fingers aren't bad. It's basically a thing. I can stick up my thumb. I was gonna say thumb finger. I basically messed up what I messed up. So take out my thumb. Basically, some cultural things that's offensive. Probably this thumb.
Hmm.
Any stories? I'm gonna assume we have some stories since I told me one that's irrelevant.
Hmm. Let me think.
The
Ah, yes. Did you want to hear about the plane army?
a real story. A real story, me.
Yeah.
I mean, I can easily say that. What if not what if me story was is fake? No one gets their middle finger stuck in a vent. Not even the most autistic of people.
Okay, I was like 3 that time or something. Yeah,
I know. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
I
joking.
know.
I honestly have like no good stories.
No good
I mean,
stories.
neither
Tell us
did
your bad
I.
ones. Tell us your bad ones then.
Well, I don't really have any stories in general. My life's been pretty boring.
I mean, no, just any story. It can be about this time you robbed a Starbucks for $20 and
Sure.
terminal cafe and Netherlands.
No, nothing that eventful. Nothing with.
What?
Eh,
No encounters with a bad teacher.
no.
So all your teachers are, yo, you and me, I love you, me.
They've either been either really chill or just not that mean.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, like, what's wrong with you? Like, do you have like do you like wear some special cologne? Because I can't seem to avoid them.
No, I just be me. I
You
get a
mean?
I get a
Oh,
pretty pointless
am I
life.
supposed? Even being even being the nicer version of me, I still went into bad teacher. Like,
Yeah,
Huh.
I don't know how I've gotten so lucky. I honestly have no idea how I've gotten so lucky with in life with being pretty pointless.
like, like, do you like have some perfume like goes no perfumes banana? Yeah, that's like you forget. Perfume is a feminine term and cologne is a male term. How do we even divide the male and women stereotype?
I don't know.
I mean, why do
Hmm.
we divide them? Not like stereotypes, like
I don't know. Is the world sexist?
sexist. I mean,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. How would sexism start? And I was just like, I guess.
Okay. And
Yeah, I honestly have nothing to tell. Is there anything that we can do for like the
So
next
like you
10, 20 minutes?
10, 20 minutes. What do you mean? What? How much more minutes is left?
Yeah, we've just passed the the 32-minute mark, nearing on 33 minutes.
I mean, making music is just like so. It's just like you can really like your music or you can despise your music. Like it's just like basically it's like you can make something or you can just make something. Like that's the worst terminology, but like
yes, the
as,
floor
as
here is made out of floor.
I mean as long as you can put it on TikTok. And the thing about TikTok is it's like boosts like people's
Oh yes, let's talk.
what's it called?
Oh yes, let's talk about weird and just downright, just really fucked up TikTok trends.
I mean, this one challenge where like it was called the Skull Breaker challenge. Basically, you would get someone to jump and pull their legs underneath, and it would result in them getting a concussion or breaking their skull.
Bruh.
What? Okay, I never heard about that one, but Jesus Christ. Just wow.
That isn't even a brown moment at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, why would it be a bone movie?
that's just someone who has a death wish right there.
Death wish? What do you mean, death wish? Do you think that you're bad? Hmm. I wanna jump in these people to potentially kill me.
Hmm.
I know you're making a joke, but I really want to say the technical term of death wish, at least from my understanding, for any of those who don't know, but I won't. So yeah, have you seen the trend where it's like filing down the teeth?
What? Oh yeah,
I was,
that wasn't a trend. Only like 2 people did it.
but still. I guess a couple of the more obscure ones that I've seen, not quite sure how trendy they were dressing up as Holocaust victims, sexual abuse victims, just abuse victims in general.
You know, you know what is like a like a messed up. I mean, like not like a messed up one, like but like a Y TikTok dipping your balls in soy sauce.
Okay, what the fuck?
Mm,
So
bruh.
people are like, yeah, your balls have taste buds.
What are you even gonna do afterwards?
Go female because they'll be hurting too much.
I mean, like, congrats, you put your balls into some sauce. What now?
I mean, there's the Corona challenge where you lick a toilet seat,
Okay,
Oh
now
yeah, that one.
that one's just straight disgusting.
and the outlet challenge.
The what challenge?
The outlet challenge, you plug in a charger halfway and you drop a coin in between it.
Bruh.
Okay. Well, no wonder why most people are against TikToks, because TikTok's probably killed the most people out of all social media platforms.
No, that's not true. Probably 4chan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess out of the mainstream ones, like Twitter, like those guys, like Twitter, Insta, Snap. But I'm just guessing. I've never installed TikTok at all. I've just refused to. Any other weird or unusual trends there is?
I mean, like, this was one person who got, what's it called, Gorilla Glue in her hair. She's like, you know what? I ran out of hairspray. Like, you know how there's, like, hairspray is glue in it? I'll just use this. I'll just use this bottle that says Gorilla.
You're
And then
allergic.
and then ooze Gorilla Glue. Ooh, do the personal damages.
And, like, why would you sue Gorilla Glue? You're the one who put in your head.
And
You're
any
the one who did that.
and anyone with any common sense
I'm
would
going
know.
to sue my alarm clock for waking me up.
Yeah, I think that's the
I
logic
mean,
they
no,
had
you
at
know,
the
that's
time.
no, you know, that's completely different. Your alarm clock was the one who did it. The Gorilla Glue didn't say, you'll spray on hair. You'll spray me on your hair. That's like,
I mean, don't you have to plug the alarm clock for it to be able to do the waking up
like,
thing?
you,
Well, you're not wrong.
I,
Yeah.
the purpose, the purpose of Gorilla Glue isn't to put in your hair. The purpose of, an alarm clock is to wake you up.
Yeah.
That, that's like, you're basically saying, yeah, they're suing it because its intended purpose was met.
Hmm.
Clearly, you're thankless too, huh? Just on the can does it say spray in hair? Just think about it.
Yes, we all take a moment to do a big think.
a big thing. I was like,
Think.
what? I am wrong. Give me another counterpoint to that argument, I. You're defending the person
Yeah.
that's it.
What?
You're basically
I never said. I never said I defended the.
but
You
like
know the.
you're like saying like yeah, it's basically
And
like
I never said though.
All right.
Okay.
what
Okay.
what do you mean? You can't say yeah, sewing in a long cloth.
What?
You can't say sewing your alarm clock. It's just okay.
What we were talking about before?
No, we're talking about TikTok trends, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, try this again. Okay, what's another bad TikTok trend?
Yeah.
Uh,
Other than the ones that were already listed, I don't really know.
Okay, and then we're done with the topic. Like I straight up said, that's like
To the computer.
don't to the computer for your computer for to your calculator for giving you correct calculations. Just think about that, I mean, I remember,
Let's see, the most dangerous, foolish, mean TikTok trends and challenges.
why are you searching this up? I remember this trend was like, oh, don't leave take me and they're just saying bad puns. It's like, oh,
Blackout challenge.
I literally told you about
What?
that.
oh, sorry, I was kind of away doing something.
Oh, no, dang it, you don't need to say you were already doing something. But that's just
Yeah,
like,
I didn't hear you say the whatever you said before.
no, let me teach you a lesson. That's like basically going up to a conversation being like, hey, I didn't hear that, I wasn't paying attention. Or that's like, I think, yo, teacher, can you repeat that? I mean, we're gonna you can just say, oh yeah, what did you say? I mean, you didn't have to specify that.
Let's see, here's another couple challenges. The sexy quote-unquote silhouette challenge.
What do you mean that's a bad challenge?
Most dangerous, foolish, or just
That's not dangerous. The silhouette challenge is not
foolish.
dangerous at all.
Yeah.
Foolish? What do you mean foolish? That's like making OnlyFans.
So how they do it is they use a filter, and here's a quote
Bro,
from
I already know how the silhouette challenge works. Basically,
I don't.
the danger. Those
Basically,
filters can be removed by clever users exposing whatever you're wearing or not wearing.
yeah, basically, you know what you do?
Alright.
Basically, you do a dance and then the beat drops, and then a filter goes, and you're supposed to be naked.
Oh,
Like I said, OnlyFans.
Oh yes, the
yes.
Gorilla Glue trend.
And then he told you about
Didn't
oh,
we?
you-
Yeah.
Didn't we just talk about it?
and I got mad at
And,
Overdosing on
and then my
Benadryl.
small brain decided to say something.
what are you gonna say next? Walking up on someone naked?
Overdosing on Benadryl. Yee. Nutmeg. Like the Benadryl challenge, this one is supposed to get you high.
I mean, why are you reading off articles they're supposed to discuss this? Like,
The outlet challenge.
I literally told you about that one.
Cereal challenge.
Basically, you eat a bowl. You basically use someone else's mouth as a bowl.
Bruh. Even before quarantine, that is, it's not a bruh moment at this
Yeah,
point.
of course it is that.
The Kiki challenge.
That's not dangerous. That's just stupid.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I mean,
There's-
why would you?
The Sultan Ice challenge.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that one.
That one's
that was
just
a
straight.
Vine. That wasn't on TikTok. That wasn't like on TikTok.
Here's, a,
Yeah.
here's one of the ones you've mentioned, the Skull Breaker challenge.
Oh.
The Vacuum challenge.
Okay.
Kylie Lips challenge.
Oh yeah, that one.
The Pass Out challenge.
What?
That was basically that was like a Vine challenge. Like most of these you mentioned are not from TikTok.
Yeah, Rip Vine. We should bring back Vine. I miss it.
But why are we talking about this?
Morning After Pill.
Oh,
Snorting challenge.
okay. Okay.
Flash Eye challenge.
What?
The Hot Water challenge.
Yeah, burning yourself. Haha, very funny.
Haha. Haha.
Are
Funny
you trying to
boy
steal my
water.
opinion?
Fun,
You trying to
the
steal
funny
my
boy. The funny water go burn.
And your eyes stealing my opinions? But why can't we move on to something else?
Alright, let's move on. Besides, these trends are just, yuck. Like, just why? Who in the right mind would do it?
Most of these
Wow.
challenges, only one person done it. So it's like, oh, look at what this one person did.
Anyway, I
You need
think.
context. Like, you need context to these.
Yeah.
Some of these are just took in no context.
Or the only contact is just searched up on Google bad TikTok trends.
No, those are biased. Like, those are the people, those are like the news ones that are like marketed towards parents. So yeah, you should let your kids
Yeah.
use TikTok.
But still, we get to see some unbiased views.
Huh.
Like, news is supposed to be factual, and yet most of it's biased.
No, just okay. You were looking at a website. What was that website called?
I closed the page, I don't remember now.
It's probably like a BuzzFeed ripoff. That's not real news. If you get your news from BuzzFeed, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Really trust BuzzFeed or something?
Anyway, I think that was a good place to end it off.
To me.
What do you
You
guys
still
think?
have like 10 minutes. What? What? What?
We're at about the 49-minute mark.
Oh, we still have 10 minutes. Why are we ending it up here?
I mean, what are we going to do
So
for
we
10
don't
minutes?
have any don't have any crazy stories. Like, yo, I found a toaster at Valley Village and it turned out to be rare gold.
No?
Found $100 in my pocket. It turns out it was a gold.
No, not really. I guess other than finding a nice controller, a guess a second monitor,
Yeah,
and some
nice
more RAM.
controller. Uh,
Can you believe it? I found RAM at a thrift store.
I literally found like a sealed Xbox.
Yeah, I guess that's
Like,
fair, but you can find
Huh.
some weird things in a thrift store.
RAM like on the Salvation Army basically. Most like I see like unopened computer parts all the time for like old computers like RAM. Then they found the old CPU, but like it was pretty bad. It was like Salvation Army sometimes places stuff correctly and sometimes like they used to have auctions but they shut it down.
Huh.
I was like, yo, how much they like had Xbox games? Like I checked them out and they're like, yeah, those are $10 each. I'm like PS3 games and Xbox 360 games for $10. They're like no thanks. Like they're like games like Black Ops and like Modern Warfare. Those games are like $5 or like $2 even at Big GameStop. GameStop sometimes has like they have like dollar controllers for the Wii there. Like a
Wow.
dollar. They're like a dollar.
Just wow.
Yeah, I'm just emphasizing on the dollar part. Like they had what's it called? They had like a Wii Fit U sensor, not a sensor, a meter for like $1 sealed. I was like, oh my,
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
like the meat. It's like yeah, no one wanted it, so I'm just waiting for them to mark down the Wii U games so I can just sweep them up.
Huh.
The funny thing is they haven't marked down the Wii U games. They marked down the Wii U accessories, but no Wii U games.
Very
Wow.
interesting.
I mean, I can go to other stores and find it for cheaper, but like, then like, some of the stuff there is just like, oh, did you hear about that anti-mask protest that happened yesterday?
No,
Huh?
I did not.
There's like, on the mall, there's basically an anti-mask protest. There's like thousands of people walking without masks, like protesting inside the mall, like a very big mall. Like the mall is like more than it's like almost a mile to walk from another side to another side.
Was it in America?
Oh, it was here.
Oh, Jesus.
Bruh.
I literally told you a mall nearby,
Oh.
but you like live in America.
Guess our brains just turned off for a second.
Basically, yeah, they're like, yo, no. They literally negotiating with the police. Imagine negotiating with the police. I just shoot them. I mean,
Could be
yeah.
me.
Thanks for watching this episode of the MMI Podcast.
Yes. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment.
I'm joking because I said, yeah, I was making a bad joke. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like 5 minutes left, do I?
Yeah.
What I know.
No, I'm talking to me. How
Uh,
much do you have?
Hmm?
Me?
Yeah.
How much more time do we have?
We got about 5.5 minutes to kill.
Yeah, it was like.
So it's
crazy,
5.5 minutes escape for me this time, but I will get them.
I mean, get them. I mean, you're attacking someone for their beliefs. Like I can say I'm like extremely religious, and you guys. And if you attack me for that, that's basically like you're basically attacking me for saying I'm religious. Like, you know, it's like saying yeah, it's like basically saying yeah, I'm from MMI. Yo, that's like this. You shouldn't attack people for that. No matter how dumb their belief is, you shouldn't attack people. Because people think the idea of school is bad, but we go to school, but we don't make fun of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pep talk with myself. Don't discriminate. Don't call people stupid for their belief. It's their belief. Might get them killed, but they
But-
believe in it.
We're just humans after all. Why do we have to hate each other?
Such as
Why
masks,
can't we be friends?
and they put tracking chips in the mask. Very good.
Yes.
That's just a theory, a game theory. So yeah, guys.
Yes.
So yeah, guys. If you want to see Mix in the next episode, spam the like button. And I mean, we can't guarantee Mix on the next episode, but if you want to see Mix or special guest, comment down below. Yo, we need Mix. Oh, we need a special guest. Oh, we need Justin. Just comment down who you need, and we'll try to make that happen.
Yeah.
I'll probably get blocked. Yeah, we need Tiger on the show. Oh, we need Wayne on the show. We need. I mean, why am I referencing old rappers? Like no. We need Trippie Red on the show. We need X on the show. We need Juice WRLD on the show.